Alright, so here we are at 24. We just left Walmart. A few things. Back at home, home sweet home, home base. My boy David over here. David, let's see your arm. I wanted to see your arm. Look at this guy's tattoo. Beautiful. All for Jesus. This is my guy David. We're back home, sweet home. My boy.
What's up, bro?
God bless you. Just getting back in, getting back to town. The same old stuff, documentation. Marco, sorry to interrupt. This is Marco. It's my boy, it's my buddy. Didn't mean to interrupt. Just wanted to say hello. So you remember all the traffic stuff I was involved in and stuff, or were you ever?
Traffic stuff?
Yeah, I got arrested out here and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got this ankle monitor and all kinds of stuff just for not having registration on my truck. So for the judge, I'm getting interviews, character references. I know we've had our differences in the past of opinion, but have you ever known me to be this, DA making me out to be this big old menace to society? Would you agree with that? Or what kind of a guy would you say I am?
I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Amen. What do you think? If I could get your opinion, you don't have to.
I don't know you too well, to be honest.
Don't know me well enough. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so I'm just getting around and getting stuff for the judge to show my character and me as a person, who I am as a human being. So just got back into town. You know what I mean? And stopped over at Walmart. Just wanted to get everybody's input on things.
How long you been up?
Just did 123 days for nothing for a case that's a DA reject. There's no case, there's no crime, there's nothing that is substantial in court. Nothing can stand a trial. So, but it was 123 days. Just got out on last Saturday, and they filed my paperwork on 123, my wife's dad's birthday, all kinds of stuff. The same old usual stuff I deal with.
Where'd you spend your time at?
Southwest in Murrieta, and a place called Banning, a place called Larry D. Smith Correctional Facility in Banning.
Oh,
So I was banned from life for a minute, and
both men?
broke my tooth and stuff. No big deal. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Just log in real quick, and just getting around to everybody that.
Got a haircut, huh?
Oh yeah, how about it, huh? Getting around to everybody that knows me, documenting the usual, as always, documenting the, people's, like you said, opinion. 83. Oh, oops.
So for no registration on your vehicle?
What's that?
For no registration on your vehicle?
Right, and they, showing him my paperwork. Here's all my paperwork, right? That's resisting, right? Went down the street, went home. That's evasion. 15 miles an hour. Sound like evasion to you? Not quite, huh? So it's all stuff that doesn't that doesn't stand up in court. That doesn't, there's no substantiation. It's just all blown out of proportion, as usual. And the same stuff that I've been dealing with, where it's they're targeting, harassing, and expanding the legalese definitions of what's actually taking place to make it appear as though there's a big bad wolf over here. Just going to church, going to the gym, going home. That's it. And big old.
Trying to get your job back or no?
What's that? They got my truck, trailer, motorcycle, both my motorcycles, my work trailer, $10,000, 14-foot, 6-ton dump trailer, my whole mobile home, fifth wheel, dual pop out, $7,000 mobile home gone. My dog, everything stolen for nothing. For nothing. Yep.
Well, at least you're back in the gym.
Yeah, at least, amen. Always silver linings. It's every playbook. You holler at Marcos real quick. Marcos, opinion real quick. Because I'm conducting interviews for my person as character reference. What would you say, if you don't mind, for me as a person? What kind of a person do you know me to be? In general, on the regular basis.
Like what kind of person you are, you said?
Sure. It's character reference. So what kind of a character do I exhibit on the daily basis, right? What would you say in your opinion?
Say like wise,
Wise?
knowledgeable.
Would competent fall into line? competent. Do you know me to be any type of a menacing or threatening or dangerous or reckless? Or have you ever seen me doing donuts in the parking lot? I think not, right?
Not at all.
All right. And if you had to judge me in character of as far as driving, quote unquote, would you say that you would ever picture me being an unsafe driver? No. Could easily say no, right? I haul, tow on a daily basis, right? So the whole thing that's in question is my competency as a quote unquote driver,
Right.
and they strip me of my quote unquote privilege of driving. So DA making me out to be the big bad wolf and devil incarnate, which of course everybody knows who I rock for, Jesus, of course, right or wrong,
Right.
absolutely. So just getting character references for the judge, wonderful judge, truly honorable, truly integral. And about her character as well. So I'm just reflecting that for the courts, going around to all my people that know me well, to do so. And so I appreciate you. It's good to be back.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Yeah, that. God bless you, and I very much appreciate it. So big help, David. Love you, bro.
Good seeing you,
God
man.
bless you, man.
Nice haircut, though.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a new thing. It's something I'm not used to, but I'm rocking it. But it was divine, brother. You should have seen how it happened. I opened up the book and I'm like, hey, all right, God, what you think? And I left my Bible up upstairs. I said, all right, God, I already had like a kind of a confirmational directive from the Bible in my devotional to do so. And I'm like, I don't know about all that, God. Let me go ahead and get more confirmation. And then I left my Bible up at the top, and I had this other book called Fireman. Of all things, of all the fire stuff that I deal with, of all things, it's called The Fireman. It's about this disease that hits people that is like a plague, like zombie status, zombie apocalypse kind of a narrative. And you get this disease, and they spontaneously combust, and before they do it, their veins turn into gold and start illuminating, and then they explode, kind of a thing. Weird book, but that's what it's about. I'm like, yo, all right, God, check this out. If there's anything in this book, if I open it right now, there's something about a haircut, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on Valentine's Day, February 14th, right? Right after I went in on the day after my brother's birthday, February 4th. Sunday, they come and get me on the way to church. Long story short, here flash forward to Valentine's Day. I'm like wondering, hey God, well, is it about that time? Do I need to go ahead and do that? And got that other confirmation, so I needed more. And I said, if there's anything in this book about a haircut, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, of course, right? Because what are the odds? And I'm thinking it's not going to be there, so I don't have to. I open up the book to page 479. It's chapter 8, birthday 4987. I open it up, and I'm like, oh, here we go, 479. Hey, start reading. Sure enough, down at the bottom of the page. I've always wanted, I always thought about a shorter haircut. I always wanted shorter hair. I think I'm gonna get a haircut. I said, all right, guys, line it up. Let's go. And they're like, we're almost about to run out of battery, about to run out of time. I'm like, let's get it in. And just chopped it off.
You were in or what?
Yes.
Okay.
That was right after.
Okay.
Just a few days. It was literally 10 days, 10 or 11 days. 9 days. 9. On the 5th,
They didn't make you?
no.
Oh, I thought.
That was, it was strictly by the confirmation that I received and all that. So, true story. God bless you.